Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, if you are new here, welcome. So today we are here at Disney Springs because I am going to watch Superman today. It's a couple days late because today is a Tuesday and it just came out a couple days ago. But do you know what's on Tuesdays? Stimulus Tuesdays. Well, it used to be called Stimulus Tuesdays, but anyways, it's 50% off for the AMC Service members, and also it's on Wednesdays too, which is actually pretty awesome if you want to save some money at AMC theaters. So pretty awesome deal. So I am going to see Superman at a matinee showing. So I think it's going to be like $8 to $11 for a ticket. Honestly, not bad at all. I am super excited for this movie. It's like on my top hype movies this year. Superman, also the Fantastic Four movie. But anyways, let's go inside AMC, get my ticket, and get our seat. So come along with me. All right, guys. So I'm actually about to check out over here. Here is the little Stubbs and AMC Stubbs, 50% off. Yeah, saving $4.70. It's $8.49, and it comes out to $9.04. Not a bad deal. Well, all right, guys. Now got my ticket, and also theater number 13. So the good thing about this, even though the movie says 3:15, it doesn't actually start till like 25-30 minutes after. And guys, that was an amazing movie. Probably one of the best DC movies I have probably seen in a very, very long time. Also, this big old promotion over here for Fantastic Four First Steps. Also now come down this hallway over here from some more movies playing. Let's take a look at some of the posters over here. Pedro Pascal, Edison, Smurf movie, Black Phone 2. I actually enjoyed the first Black Phone. The Odyssey, I am hyped for that one. Like Christopher Nolan, you give Chris Nolan an IMAX camera and like he's gonna blow your mind, guys. Definitely excited for that. I think tickets are actually coming out like a year in advance, I've heard. And also as we head on out by the Dolby Cinema over here, I love the Dolby Cinema. I actually saw Superman in the regular theater number 13, but still Dolby Cinema is amazing. Here's some other movies, of course. Fantastic Four, Freakier Friday, Tron Ares, Wicked for Good, Zootopia 2, and of course Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And now also walking by Dolby Cinema here at AMC. Here is a little screen over here for Superman. And I did see Guardians Volume 3 here. And if that looked amazing here, I can only imagine how good Superman looked. Ooh, look at this. That is cool. We caught that in amazing time. And here's one more view at this character LED poster. Honestly, I think every character in this movie had their own part in it, and like I honestly thoroughly enjoyed every character in this. Well, alright guys, now it's time for a little non-spoiler review of Superman from James Gunn at DC Studios. Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best movies since Endgame as far as superheroes goes, and also probably DC, probably the best I've seen in a very, very long time. And it's hard to beat a good DC movie, you know, like The Dark Knight from 2008 with, you know, Christian Bale, Heath Ledger. That's probably one of my most favorite DC movies. Other than that, it's really hard to beat. I'm not saying Zack Snyder's, you know, movies were bad, but like, probably for like a feel-good DC movie, I have not seen anything like that. Like, of course, it feels like Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's Superman. It feels good through the whole movie. There are some like sad moments, but like as well, there's a lot of action. It's really good. I love the movie altogether, and honestly, I'd probably get a solid 9 out of 10. That is really hard to beat, guys, and it's getting some really good scores, ratings online. I think it was like an 87 for Rotten Tomatoes, and for a DC movie these days, that's kind of hard because DC has not been doing that great. And James Gunn, I think like every movie he's ever made is like what, 85 or something better. Like he can make some movies, guys. But anyways, I'm super excited for James Gunn at Warner Brothers and also DC Studios to see what he can do in the future. Well, alright guys, we're now heading to the other side of Disney Springs tonight for some dinner, and also not sure how long I am going to be here because it is supposed to rain this evening. I can actually see it in the distance way far out there. You probably might be able to see it on camera, but yeah, rain is coming. So as we're on the way walking through Disney Springs over here, I actually mentioned it in a recent video in Magic Kingdom, an actual store over here called Chapel Hats. This is actually the main store over here, but they actually have a store now in the Magic Kingdom in Frontierland, actually, where they actually used to have pins. Alright guys, we're now crossing another bridge as we head into our location still, and also I really think it's still pretty cool over here at BB Wolf's Sausage Company. Of course, what it is, the big bad wolf over here says BB Wolf's Sausage Company. I do love that. And on on the menu, actually, it says established 1933. It's actually a really cool nod to it. And of course, we're actually a part of the flavors of Florida. So this is a Frita Cubana dog of it, an all-beef quarter-pound hot dog served with chorizo, Cuban-style ketchup, Swiss cheese, crispy potato sticks, and Cuban bread. $12.99. Alright guys, now come to Swirls on the Water over here. This is actually what I'm not having for dinner, but I did want to show y'all. They do have Dole Whip here, because you don't have to be in Disney World to get a Dole Whip. And pretty reasonable prices as well. Me personally, I think it's really nice to get this Dole Whip sampler over here. You get 3 different flavors. Sometimes they do change it out depending on the season. Like especially like Halloween season, they have like the Hocus Pocus stuff sometimes, which is really neat. And also, the flavors of Florida, a key lime sundae and an orange bird cone. So if you are a key lime person, you'll like this. Well, alrighty guys, destination has been reached over here at Disney Springs. Not to take your toys, but Earl of Sandwich, the world's greatest hot sandwich. I've actually never been here on a review before, but I've been here off film with a friend before, and so guys, I was actually pretty impressed with this place and I really enjoyed it. So today, I'm gonna eat it and see how it is. Now, if you are wondering like where Earl of the Sandwich is in Disney Springs, it's actually right by the Disney Trim Painting store over here, and also Trendy over here. So yeah, and also Once Upon a Toy right there if you are wondering. But yeah, here is the menu. I actually have a decent menu over here. Not sure what I am going to get yet. Probably something very simple like the regular roast beef. Maybe this. It's called the original 1762. Has like cheese, roast beef. I'm not a huge horseradish fan, but like the sandwich is really amazing over here. And they also do have breakfast sandwiches over here. Look at that. Oh, that sounds really good. Breakfast served daily until 11 a.m. So I'm not sure when they open. How to check on my experience app at that one, but I actually have more breakfast. Burritos, bowls, tots, oatmeal, coffee, and tea. Prices aren't bad, actually. Make it a combo. Disney dining plan accepted. So yeah, this is 1 out of 25 Orlando. See, just for kids. Pizza, bread, grilled cheese, and turkey and Swiss. Prices are not bad. Here's some mac and cheese, bacon mac and cheese, tater tots. Here's some soups over here. Look at that. Tomato, broccolini, cheddar, chicken tortilla. Here's the drinks over here. Self-serve. It's kind of like Chicken Guy a little bit. Prices are actually decent again. Like, look at this. We have wraps and salads. Kind of a healthier choice over here. Look at that. A chicken Caesar salad, Earl's Cobb, Greek caprese, spicy tuna, cold deli sandwiches. They actually have a lot of stuff here. Also, as we come on in over here, we do have hours of operation Sunday through Thursday, 9 to 11. Also Friday and Saturday, 9 to 11:30. Okay guys, we're now inside. Honestly, it's actually a lot bigger inside than it actually looks on the outside, and I also love the vibe. It's been so long since I've been inside of here, but actually let's go on down and get in line. And also we do have like a little like grab and go section. Have like Chobani flips, some like grapes, Powerades over here. A lot of like healthy stuff. Some not so healthy, but like they might be good. Bake shop over here, some brownies, some Lay's chips, all like baked chips, so like actually more healthier. Oh man, that looks good. I'm not sure where the bake shop's from. It says Best Break Daily. Oh, Earl of Sandwich. Oh man, this is a sugar cookie, chocolate chip, triple chocolate brownie. Okay, we got some good stuff over here. And also we do have a limited time sandwich over here, a spicy barbecue brisket. Look at this. Smoked beef brisket, barbecue jalapeno coleslaw, and pickled jalapenos. Take a look at that thing. And also this drink, chocolate royalty served ice cold. Look at that thing. Oh man, okay. But I think I'm still gonna stick with the regular sandwich though. But also here is a cold owl. It's kind of like Blaze Pizza when they make everything in front of you, but it's pretty cool. Well, all right guys, now I just made my order, and I actually didn't realize you actually order down there and you actually pay for it over here, and also you actually have discounts accepted, annual pass holders, DVC, and also cast members. And coming over here is the fountains, of course. Snap, click, post, share, and repeats. We have Coke products over here. I'm probably gonna get a cherry Coke. I don't have cherry Coke that much, so that's what I'm probably gonna get. And also over here, we do have Earl Grey Lemonade. Well, maybe I'll try that. And also iced tea and coffee. All right, guys, let's actually try this Earl Grey Lemonade. See how it is. Looks like a tea, but it's supposed to be lemonade though. Well, alright guys, actually now I just sat down and I got my food. Actually didn't take too long either, and it all came in a little bag. They actually don't give you trays or anything, but yeah, anyways, let's just go through the food and see all it has to offer. And I actually did get myself an extra side. I got the mac and cheese. But yeah, here it is. This is the sandwich over here. The original 1762 sandwich. I'm excited for this one. It has like the little British flag on there. That's pretty fun for a little wrap. And my cookies actually melted. Just the chocolate chip cookie. You can either get a cookie or a bag of chips, so I got the cookie. And also, here is the mac and cheese. I'm excited to see this. This is kind of a cool way to have mac and cheese on the side. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I was actually talking about the pricing. Total of $21.54 for dinner tonight. Actually wasn't expecting that. Maybe like half the price, but it's all good. I actually really liked Earl of Sandwich last time I came here, so it's gonna be worth it. The sandwich was $9.49. You can make it a combo for $6. You get a drink, of course, all you care to enjoy, and also a cookie. And this cookie by itself is $3.99. This chocolate chip cookie. So yeah, I'm excited to try that one. And of course, the mac and cheese by itself, $7. So we'll see if the mac and cheese is worth it. I paid more for like a little thing at like, you know, HHN, Mardi Gras, or you know, a Disney festival. So I'm pretty thinking this is gonna be a good side. So altogether is $21.54, and that's actually included with my discount for annual pass, which was $2.25. A pretty good savings. Alright guys, so first things first, I actually want to dive into this cookie because it's kind of melting a little bit. Let's see actually how I can open this. Usually you don't go treats first, but I'm going to go treat first. Alright, so here is the cookie, and let's see. Ooh, man. Gooey, look at that. That is a good cookie. Honestly, the last time I had a cookie like this, it might have been Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has really good chocolate chunk cookies, but yeah, this is good. Now, I wouldn't put this cookie at like a $4 cookie, but maybe like definitely like $2 or $3. Like, look at this thing. This is a thick cookie, and all throughout the cookie as well, it has a good amount of chocolate chip in there. Like, look at that. Yeah, I would say this is worth it. Maybe it's worth $4, maybe, but still with that, I think it's pretty good. Alright guys, now just finished that cookie. Honestly, that was a really delicious cookie. A solid, I don't know, I'll say 5 out of 5 for that cookie. That was a really good cookie. Now let's try some of this Earl Grey lemonade. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's like a tea lemonade or not. It's not bad. It's just different. I might finish this cup. It's not really like tart as like a regular lemonade would be, but it's okay. Now next up guys, we are going to dive into the sandwich for today. Look at this. This is cool guys. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and open this package up and dive into this. This is really nice guys. Where do I open this thing at? This is like wrapped really good. Okay, it was a sticker. Alright, now we're getting into business. Alright. That was wrapped really good for what it was. Like, man. It's like a care package or something. Alright. Ooh, this is nice. So they actually already cut it in half for you. Ooh. Okay, so here it is, and ooh, take a look at this. Ooh, man, that looks really good. That is a lot of roast beef. So, and also the price of it, roast beef is pretty expensive. Like, you know, if you go to Publix, like boar's head meat, not cheap at all. But yeah, look at that thing. That looks good. All right, guys, now it is time to try this sandwich. I think this is the artisan bread. You can get this or wheat bread, but I guess it comes with the artisan bread. But let's try this out. That's a good sandwich. Also really comforting as well. I don't know what it is about this. Sometimes when you get like a deli sandwich or like when it's like hot, like the cheese is melted, it's just like comforting. This is really good food. Man, I'm also a really big bread person, especially if like the bread's hot like this. That's really good. Also, this could be a snack for 2 people. It's like if you're not really hungry, like 2 people can split this. Like, look at this. Like, maybe split a sandwich or whatever. Like, I think that's a pretty good deal. So for about $10 for a sandwich, I think it's a great deal. And also, it tastes really great. Ooh. Well, alright guys, just finished the sandwich. That was really good and satisfying. I'm not like full, like bloated or anything, but like I am satisfied. That was a good sandwich, guys. I think when you eat a meal, you shouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I don't eat no more. I think you should be satisfied with a great meal, and that was really good. But last, we actually have the mac and cheese to get into for the side, and I'm excited to try it. Alright guys, let's actually now get into the mac and cheese. I actually already broke open the corners, but here it is. Ooh, man, look at that. That looks nice and cheesy. Also looks baked as well. See on the sides. Ooh, man, this looks really good. Alright guys, now it's time to jump into this mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese, guys. So if they failed on this, it's pretty bad, but mac and cheese is not hard to mess up on, but sometimes if you have a good mac and cheese, you're in a pretty good place. Okay, this is good. This is baked mac and cheese. It's like where mac and cheese is like made at home and like baked and stuff. It has that like that taste to it. Just to get a little focus on there. This is good. Honestly, it's pretty close to Chick-fil-A mac and cheese the way it is. But it's not. I just also compared a cookie to Chick-fil-A, but I really like this mac and cheese. I wish it was a little bit more, but it's also really good. So also, I'm a huge taste and texture person. That's like one of the reasons like why I get like the horseradish sauce on like my sandwich, because like I just don't like horseradish sauce. I think it's more like a niche to some people, but me personally, I don't like horseradish sauce. It's like some people say like, oh, I don't like root beer cream soda. I love root beer cream soda, but not everybody does. You know, to each their own. But this mac and cheese though, look at this thing. It's like home style. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. Now, while eating this mac and cheese, kind of actually towards the end, I'm actually thinking about the price. Is the price worth it? Me personally, I'm probably going to say nope at the price, because like it's $6.99 I think for the mac and cheese. I probably would not pay for that again. You could probably pay $3 or $4 for a Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. I know it's Chick-fil-A, but like still Chick-fil-A has really good mac and cheese in a cup. This might be around like the same like size or like ounces of mac and cheese in this little container, let's be honest. I would definitely pay maybe $3 to $4 for it, but not $6, but it's still good mac and cheese. Alright guys, I've actually now finished everything, and I actually still have a little bit left of the Earl Grey lemonade. It's like here now. Again, not the best lemonade I've had. It's definitely a different drink, but I just want to stay exclusive to Earl Grey Sandwich and like stick with their lemonade. Guys, now time to wrap it up here at Earl of Sandwich, and also come back over here. I am going to get myself a cherry Coke. I don't have it that often. Did say I was going to get it though. Also, while over here at the condiment station, I actually got myself a lid and a straw to go. And also take a look at this straw. This is a weird straw. I was afraid it was like one of those paper straws, but it's not. It's actually a BPI composable straw. Very interesting. It's kind of like one of those like other straws. It's kind of like transparent, but yeah, kind of cool. Well, all right, guys. Now it is time to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, that was some thunder. I'm not sure how that came out on the camera, but yeah, it's about to come on down here. I actually finished in a really great time. But anyways, watching James Gunn's Superman, definitely check it out. Even if you're not a DC fan, check it out, guys. Like, it is an amazing film. If you love Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll love this movie, guys. Like, it makes you feel like a Guardians movie kind of, but it's Superman and DC. Amazing, guys. You need to check it out. And also Earl of Sandwich, really great meal here, guys. I probably could have saved some money not getting a mac and cheese, but I want like the full experience, like getting an actual side with the actual sandwich. It was really good. But anyways, really fun day here at Disney Springs. Quick little one. Of course, Superman and Earl of Sandwich. But hey, brand new stuff here. And also this week, I'm going to be going somewhere brand new I've never been before. It's actually a dining experience. I'm going to take you all along with me for that one. But yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to big old thumbs up and subscribe for more future content. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.